When is a poem one word? Even at 17, he was Baraka on the court. Coltrane, gold tone, the kind of running rip. More than boy child, man child, he was one word like Prince. How back in those drunken days when I still ran in bars and played schoolyard ball and wagered 5s and 10s, me and my colleague, the psych prof, drove across eastern Ohio just to see this kid from Powerhouse St. Vincent, grown out of Rust Belt bent rims, tripped with a hype and hope and hip-hop blaring from his headphones, all rubber-soled and grit as a city which birthed him. We watched him rise that night, scoring over 35, drive back across the quiet-cut cornfields and small towns of Ohio, back to the places where we slept, knowing that Jesus had been reborn, black and beautiful, with a sweatband crown rimming his brow. He was so much more than flipping burgers and fries, more than 12-hour shifts at the steel plant in Cleveland, more than the shut-down mill in Youngstown, more than the kids selling meth in Ashtabula. He was every kid, every street, every silo. He was white and black and brown and migrant kids working farms. He was the prince of stutter, step, and pause. He was the new king. We knew he was coming back the day after he left his house in Bath Township. You see, he never sold it. Someone fed his fish for years. Leave wade to wade through the hurricane rain. LeBron is remembering that woman washing the linoleum floor, that man punching his punch card. He drives a Camaro, the cool kid, Ohio car, driving any main street. He is the toll taker and he is the ticket out. So check this. He keeps index cards documenting his opponent's moves. One, say, leans forward when he drives, and another always swipes defensively with his left hand. He gathers the details, like a preacher studying the gospel. And he studies the game like a mathematician conjugating equations. But when he moves, he is choreography. He is a conductor passing the ball like a baton. He is a burst of cinders at the mill. He is a chorus of children calling his name. The blistered hands of a man stacking boxes in Sandusky, and the long wait for work in the rain. A sapling bends and reaches in all directions before it becomes a tree. A ball is a key to a lock. A ball is the opposite of block. America, who sings your praises while tying the rope, everyone waiting for Caesar to fall, backstabbing, media hype, city betrayed by white people with racist signs. I watch the kids ball in the heights, witness this, they say, we will rise. I watched LeBron leave and ride, and I walked, and then I gave up drinking as he went off and won a ring. And the children's voices call out, sing, brother, sing, brother, sing, brother, sing, brother. Everything is black. Storm clouds gather out on Lake Erie. The old flower-hatted women at the Baptist church are handing out praise cards and registering teenagers to vote, to turn a few words into a sentence, to turn a few words into a sentence. He is glossary and jamming. Yes, come on, we have to admit it. He is corporate, chugging down green bubbly Sprite, running the Beats headphones, and he is dunking his donut, and he is Nike, witness ripped. But on a spring day in Akron, a chorus of children is chanting his name on the court by the chain link fence. And he is forged steel, turning his skinny body into muscle years of lift and chiseling, cutting, studying, watching the tape to make a new kind of sentence. He is passing out t-shirts this long, hot, bloody summer. He has returned to the rusted rim along the big lake, and he is study step, and he is spinning wheel, and he has a cool new hat, and he is speaking of dead black children, and he is giving his time to make the crowd sway. It's a long figure down. They said he was arrogant. They said he was just Ohio. He married his high school sweetheart. Bravado laid out on the court, no back down. He is Biggie with a basketball made of a mic, no ballistics, just ballet. He is Miles Davis, cool, quietly cerebral, turning his back, tossing up chalk like blue smoke, blue notes, blues. He is Akron, Columbus. He is hard heat, turned to lake effect blizzard. Afraid is frozen in ice, looking for work and no money to eat. He is Ashtabula in Toledo. He is carrying so many across the river, up through Marietta. He returns, man child, man strong, man smart, man mountain, Mansfield to East Akron, minus into man, or should we say mama raised. That's right, mama raised. Mama raised, single mother-fed, shy child, quiet child who grew, who suffered, and taught his body to sing. His mother worked how many shifts, doing this and doing that, and never gave up for her son. Because he had third shift at the rubber plant in winter. And he is farm hands and auto parts piecework, and long nights, and the men at the bar, eyes on the television. And the lake tonight is black as newly laid asphalt, and there are no ellipses. And he is turning paragraphs into chapters. Because long ago, the hoop gods made this deal at the crossroads. Old scratches, flipping the pages of his program and waiting high in the stands. To belong to a place most people would call nowhere. To show the world how truly tough we are. 12-hour shifts at the rubber plant in Akron. How he is part of this asphalt court we call Ohio. And how, when we suffer, it is he, how we shine.